So after several years of going for regular physicals with my general practitioner, I was surprised to see that in the period of 1 year my PSA score had gone up by about 3 or 4 points. So my GP recommended me to come see Dr. Gholami. The whole experience of going through another couple of PSA screens, a few biopsies, and then finally being diagnosed with prostate cancer was definitely a shock to me, having been healthy my entire life. Dr. Gholami was wonderful, walking my wife and I through the whole process of diagnosis, treatment options, the time frame in which to make decisions. It was just a good experience, as best as could be expected in that. My wife and I finally chose to have the robotic surgery performed by Dr. Gholami. We felt very confident in him. He exuded a great degree of confidence in himself, which is what we really wanted to see in someone who was going to treat me. The surgery went flawlessly. The Da Vinci system was very impressive. I read up about it on the web. Intuitive Surgical, who manufactures that robotic surgical system. I spent one night in the hospital, went home the next day, had a catheter for 10 days, which was expected. Dr. Gholami walked me through what to expect during the surgery, post-surgery, and recovery. After having the catheter removed, which was a non-event, I went back to work the very next day. Resumed my normal schedule, and my recovery has been completely without incident. It's been about 6 or 7 months now since the surgery. I've had follow-up PSA tests that have all come as non-detectable. So my whole experience was as best as could be expected. Very pleased with Dr. Gholami and how he handled my case. I would not hesitate at all to recommend him to anyone who's going through something like this, as you know, best could be expected. You hope for the best, and certainly in my case, we ended up with the best.